We're here at Springfield Lakes Radio Yacht Club for the last race 10 of the day, going in for a start. Been quite wet conditions and it's cleared up a little bit now, and looking for a clean start. The breeze is around about between 5 and 10 kilometres an hour. What we've found is that this is the favoured side. Those boats who are sailing over to where we're standing have benefited. What you can see here is there has been a slight wind change at the start, and that's benefited those boats on the right-hand side. However, as you come across this way, the breeze tends to knock and you get a little puff out of this side, so it should benefit those sailors on the near side of the course. 52 is well over on the right, which seems to be favouring them, but the breeze will change and there'll be a knock which comes across. Which is happening now. First boat around the corner, around is 657. It's a new member. We heard a bit of a quagmire up there. And there will be some penalties done. I think 52 is going to do a penalty. .657 in the lead by 13 and 147. The yellow boat 147 is Ian Lobley's boat. He's a very experienced sailor. He's also secretary of the yacht club, which has grown recently. Got a number of members, new members coming along with new Dragon Force yachts, the 65 and the 95. Usually have around between 15 and 20 DF65s sailing, but today's torrential weather has put a halt to that. Light conditions requires that you look for those puffs, and those boats closest to this side have got a bit of a puff, and whereas 52 out further out has not benefited from that. Fleet's converging on that leeward buoy, which will see hopefully no contacts. First boat's round. We've got a big gaggle of boats coming through now, but fairly safe turns. .657 is in a bit of a hole on this side. So boats who've gone further out have got a little bit more breeze at the moment. Murray sailing in 274s, of quite an accomplished yachtsman in the bigger boats, and he's got an IOM and a 65 and a 95. enjoying the racing. You just got to continue to stay in those puffs and control the fleet. It's coming in here quite close. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Lots of great content, and I trust you enjoy these videos. It's light conditions at the moment. We had a torrential downfall at the start of the race, and it's now cleared up a little bit. But this is the last race for the day. Reasonably close sailing at the moment. 274s covering 52, but she's tacked away probably a little too early, really, because there's a bit of a hole out there. Whereas 52's carried it across, and there is a bit of a puff on this side. She's carrying a little bit of a lift up there, which may favour her going into this top mark. Always important to stay between yourself, the top mark, between your second competitor and the top mark, which 274 made a fatal mistake in not doing that, and allowing 52 the ability to sail through. She's got buoy room on this buoy now, so 52 will be able to control 274 through that, and gains the lead. Be close sailing now, because it'll all be determined by who gets the puff first. Sailing at the club is on Saturdays and Wednesdays. On Saturdays, the club racing starts at around 12, finishes at 3. On Wednesdays, it starts around 10 and finishes around 2. Good practice for the state Queensland Championships, which are happening in a couple of weeks. You can see here 274's gained a little puff and sailed over the top of 52. 52, in recognising this, will probably come up and try and take some of 274's air and gain an inside overlap on the top mark, which he's seeking to do at the moment. Sailing above the line, but taking the air and just getting her nose, getting that little overlap to benefit from the mark rounding, which she has, and they're away. Now 52 should cover 274, and she hasn't. That's given 274 a little bit of a benefit, because she's the windward boat now and able to control her position as she goes into the finishing line. You can see the finishing line there. 52's looking, it's a little bit soft there in terms of the wind, but 274's tacked and looking reasonably fast. She's in her own breeze there, and it looks like she may actually win this one. So well done 274. Great racing at Springfield Lakes. final results here, and well done Mike, Murray and Ian on the day. Bye for now.